What's going on, yo? It's your boy Big Jerry, man. Checking in with the people, man. I've been busy. I've been doing a lot of work on the crib. I done got a lot of. I ain't gonna lie, man. I done low key caught up. I had a list. I'm like 80% done with it. Most of this shit is not really up to how fast I can get it done. I'm really just waiting, low key. I'm waiting. I got like snail mail going through the system, dealing with my credit. That shit ain't overnight. You gotta really be consistent and stay on top of it so that you don't miss any information, or you don't forget about the progress you're trying to make, because sometimes you'll set some things up and then they'll be done, and since you're not paying attention to it, you didn't even realize that you already had what you needed to move forward. So for me right now, I done finished up most of the projects I had at the crib. I got my little brother situated before he starts school. On the hair side, I got my hair done. There's minor things I need to do to the whip. I'm not really putting too much money into my truck because it's just a truck. I'm really just trying to make sure that during the course of the winter, I ain't got to worry about things like overheating and getting some new tires, shit like that. I've already done the suspension. I'll probably do like a little thermostat, radiator flush or something like that, just to make sure I get good heat during the winter. Also, new temperature sensor gauge, just change all my sensors out, get my O2 sensors, all that stuff knocked out so everything can run smooth, no issues. I got a new vehicle in my sights. I am pretty much preparing myself to buy it. I thought about trying to do it the long way, but honestly, it's a lot better to just save the money up and buy it. That way, you don't have to worry about, oh, what if this happens and I can't afford to pay this month, or, you don't set yourself up for a bad situation. It's better to plan it out and do it in a way that it makes it more convenient for yourself, but not too easy. It's okay to challenge yourself. Like if you decided to go bigger than what you normally would do that. It could be worth it. Me personally, I'm definitely getting back into the way I use. Well, I ain't gonna say usually, because for the last 3 years I've been driving this truck, but for the last 15 years, the majority of my cars have been very nice. I've been blessed to have relationships with people who hook me up with nice ass cars, and the older you get, the more you spread ways, and I'm not really close to the people that I used to be around because, they just live hella far away, so we don't talk that much. But, it's still opportunities for me to do deals and get cars and shit, and I've been looking around, and I'm really kind of feeling like, I want to get back into Beamers, but I had a few Beamers already, BMWs. So I'm like, and I had a Jag. I thought about getting another Jag because I seen the one that I liked. It was kind of sweet. It was green. But then I looked and I'm like, I remember I had a Benz. I was close to Audi. We did the Porsche truck. So I'm looking like, you know what? I want to experience something that I haven't experienced before. And I'm really looking forward to just checking out the options and trying something new. So, I've been looking into all types of different vehicles. But also, to round it out in my personal life, I've been just I feel like dating is going to be something that I always talk about, because I gotta roll my windows up. It's fucking raining, but it's also hot than a bitch in Ohio. Like it's raining, but it's 80 degrees, and I'm in this bitch sweating, bruh. But it is what it is, man. So just living life, man. Keep my head high, chin up, chest out, man. Take a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. I just breathed out through my nose, though. But, we just living life, man. I've been meaning to make a video of me at the gym, like swimming and stuff, but I don't know if my phone is waterproof. It seems like it is, but I ain't taking that risk, so I got an offer to get a new phone. I just never went up there to do it. So I'm probably going to fuck around and do it before the month is over with, because I need more data and space on my phone anyways. And the phone that they offering me is waterproof. I've seen the videos, so I know I can, you know what I'm saying, take it with me, and I ain't got to worry about dropping my phone in the pool or dropping my phone in the water, because it's waterproof, so we Gucci. And I can swim, so, you know, I ain't going to be swimming nowhere I ain't supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But here I am being random with the thoughts. Really just a slight update, to be totally honest. You know, find myself in these situations where I try to go against the grain hardcore though. Like, I don't just go against the grain on some, oh, you went to the left, I'm gonna go to the right. You went to the left, I'm finna turn around, go backwards, go around the block the other way, then go straight up, you feel me, to a totally different path. Because I don't know, I'm just like that. I'm hella go my own way style, like, and no matter the cost, because I know about life. And when I say I know about life, I mean I have a good understanding of the meaning of life, as far as my experience and the things I learned from my elders. I was blessed to have a lot of time with older people in my family that taught me a lot of things about mentality, spirituality, and just knowledge about life in general, and how life is about experience and things. So you don't always take everything so personal and, you know, beat yourself up over things you can't control. So I really just been going hard on the, you know what, I can't take advice from YouTube dudes and women about relationships, of all the red pill, blue pill shit, man. It's just overwhelming. And honestly, I'm gonna be totally truthful, I fell for it in a way of I was consuming it like it was viable information, which I ain't saying the information isn't good, but it's not 100% good. Because when I think about Americans and how we can apply that information, 80% of people cannot just book a flight to another country and go. I don't even know the percentage, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who don't even have passports. Shit. The only reason I have a passport is because I have family in the military that wanted me to travel to places with them. So, like, that's how I even had the shit. But my shit expired and I have to get it renewed. So, even me, I'm not in a position to where I could say, oh, you know what, I'm going to deal with some traditional women elsewhere. Let me go cop a flight. You feel me? Blue. Like, man, I'm not on that. Because, see, I do my research, and a lot of the things I want to do, I can't do in other places legally. And on top of that, there's penalties to certain behaviors that I can't display in these other places as well. So it's like, shit, I could just be me here. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I want to go to places and see things and relax and enjoy the world and, you know, get to take in the views. But what I want here is more important to me than it is for me to go trying to, you feel me, leave and shit. Like, bruh, this shit is about experience, and certain cars I want to drive are only here. The way I like to drive is only here. Music and how I can basically do some shit that's probably not the most safest thing to do, I can only do that shit here. So if I want to live the life I want to live for myself, I gotta turn myself up in America, and the only way you can turn yourself up here is becoming financially literate. You know, staying on your square, focusing up, working out, you know, being healthy. And I'm just speaking as a man. I can't speak for women because I'm not a woman. But, you know, as far as like relationships go and things like that, I'm working to a point where I'm not perfect by any means, but spiritually, I'm trying to get right in the way of comforting the women that I have in my life. Financially, I'm trying to get right into a way where the women I deal with will not even have to even think about, you know, we may not have it. They'll just automatically know we got this shit. Like, we recession proof. There's no way my man is about to have me out here fucked up. You feel me? I want to be that dependable for the woman in my life, but not just her, for myself, my brother, my sister, my mother, and my grandmother, etc. You feel me? The people I care about. So the shit runs deeper than just how I feel about, you know, what I want to do with a woman. I got family I care about. I got family that care about me. So they want to see me happy just as much as I want to see myself happy. And I realized you can't take too much shit off the internet serious, bro. I'm gonna keep this shit 1000 with you. I fucked up as far as the connection in my relationship because we had an argument once. And she even told me, I don't like how you watching those YouTube videos. And I thought to myself, man, we over here arguing about YouTube videos and shit. Like, this shit crazy. But I wasn't thinking about how it made her feel. Because, you feel me? I'm just watching this shit just because I'm like, damn, these niggas getting treated like woo-woo. But the whole time, I'm not getting treated bad either. You feel me? I don't get bad treatment from women. I don't get hoed by women. I don't get fucking stood up on dates. I don't get none of that negative that happens to dudes that they complain about. So I'm thinking to myself, I have nothing to fucking complain about. So the fuck am I even, you feel me? I'm just consuming this shit just to be a consumer. So now I'm feeling like a follower and I got upset at myself, but this is after all the shit fell apart and I fucked the bag up with my relationship. So now I'm like pretty much fighting for my love back. Cause it's like, you feel me? Niggas will call it simping and say, oh man, you need to be done. Look, listen, I'm focused on me. First and foremost, that shit'll never change. But I'm not about to fucking work hard as fuck, get all this paper, and then fuck on some random bitches. That shit's stupid, bro. These niggas be out here talking about some... See, man, it's a difference between motherfuckers who religious, who not religious, who don't come from spiritual backgrounds. They all see sex as some different shit. For me, personally, sex is very fucking sacred, man. I'm not about to be sharing my precious ass energy with any bitch. I'm not about to be sharing my precious ass seed with any woman. Like, I don't do that shit, bro. I'm not sleeping with 100,000 bitches to prove I'm the man. I ain't gotta do that, bro. I could work with my hands. I'm a builder. I build some shit from scratch, nigga. I'm like that. I'm a landscaper, a brick mason. I get down, nigga. A mechanic. Fuck you talking about? Electrician, bro. When it comes to the crib and the household, I hold it the fuck down by myself. I'm a chef, bitch. I could cook, motherfucking a whole butler. I clean the fuck up. Like, my shit stay clean. I'm not looking for a woman to be any type of subservient to me. I'm looking for somebody who can... I ain't even looking for nobody. To be totally honest, I'm not even looking for no women right now, bro. It's only one girl I care about, for real. I don't really give a fuck about any other women, for real, at this point. Like, the only thing I'm doing... See, I'm a perfectionist to a certain... I feel like that's a bad trait of mine. Because I'm such a fucking perfectionist, bro. When I'm at the crib cleaning up, it be times where it's like, man, you know what? I'll do that shit tomorrow. But I've been preaching to my little brother lately. Man, what you can do today, man. Don't put that shit off. So I done fucked around and, I'll start a project, cleaning some shit up, man. I look up, it's like 9, 10. I'm thinking, damn, man, it's kind of time for me to go to bed so I can get my ass up early, get to work early. I'll fuck around, be cleaning up till 12 o'clock. Till that shit all done. I'm talking about I'm washing fucking clothes back to back, laundry loads, folding and shit until the last load is done. Like, I don't give a fuck what time it is. I'm laying in the bed just waiting for the dryer to ding. I'm gonna hop up, put the shit in the motherfucking basket and put the shit in the washer and the dryer, and then lay my ass back down. Like, I literally did this last night. Today is Monday, August something, and I did this shit last night. Like I get down like that, bro. I'm really serious about like finishing what I start. So when I'm serious about, a situation, I'm not trying to what's the phrase I'm trying to say? Basically what I'm saying is, man, when I'm very serious about something, I go all the way until there is no further steps to be taken. So if it's a situation where I'm trying to mend a relationship, I'm gonna go hard as I can for myself until I know that there is just no chance for this shit to, like, if it's like a straight up hell, like, I need a serious direct answer. Like, you feel me? I need a serious direct, you know what? It'll never be this again, ever. And that's what make me move on from a person, you feel me? I ain't trying to sit up here and be like, oh, like, because I don't force people to fuck with me, man. I do not force people. I don't pressure people. I don't blow people phones up. I don't do none of that overly aggressive shit, man. I just stay in my lane, play my role, and I send my messages out from time to time just to gauge the vibe and see if, I can do something. But I know the only thing that I can do to make anything better for myself is to work on myself first. That's why I've been getting my businesses together. I've been working out more. Like you see, I'm sweating right now so fucking bad, not just because it's hot, man, but because I'm on a detox right now. Like I'm not eating meat. I'm trying to just eat fruits, vegetables, and of course, fuck around, eat bread and little bullshit that I'm not supposed to eat. But anything to substitute meat just to get me started so that I can move forward and having a healthier diet. Because, as a man, I'm 31. I'll be 32 August this month, at the end of the month, on my birthday coming up. I care very much about my health. I care much about my penis health. When you get older, bro, you gonna have these moments where if you're not eating right, you not exercising, you go to have sex with a girl you like, and you might not last as long as you remember you being able to last. And that'll throw you off, and you'll be looking at yourself like, what the fuck? You feel me? I done went more rounds than this, but now I'm like, this shit ain't right. So you feel me? I done had to fall back on food that I enjoy, get healthy, because ED, erectile dysfunction, that shit ain't what it do, bro. And I'm not about to be at the gas station copping no pills. I'm not about to be motherfucking popping no Hims, getting none of them random ass subscriptions and shit from these fake ass doctors, bro. Because that shit'll fuck your heart up long term, bro. It's not worth it, man. All you gotta do, you feel me, is 90 days of eating healthy and good, man. Just do that shit once a year. If you just can't stop eating meat, the burgers is too good, the chicken sandwiches is too fire, the macaroni and cheese busting too hard. 30 days, man. 30 days, once a year, at least a month, at least 1 month out of the year, detox, man. Just flush your fucking liver, flush your kidneys, get everything out of your gut, and you feel me, try, man. You got to try, man, because see, what I know, the better I get, the better situation I put myself in, the higher chance I have of having the relationship I want. You feel me? And even if it's not with the girl I want to have a relationship with, if I end up falling in love with a person in the future and she end up giving me that same love that I want from the person that I'm currently having feelings for, then I'll be more prepared to handle the relationship, because now I'm not listening to outside bullshit influencing my relationship. I'm financially stable to a degree where she doesn't have to worry about anything as far as me supporting us together. Because when you putting yourself in a situation saying you want to, you feel me, basically be with a woman, you want to take care of her, taking care of her requires her to not really do that much financially. You feel me? Like, I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to take care of somebody. That means I'm paying all the bills because it's my house. You feel me? I'm buying the food because I'm taking care of this person. And then it's not so one-sided. Like, niggas be so quick to just be like, the bitch selfish. Whoa. No, bro. She gonna take care of you sexually. She gonna take care of you emotionally. She gonna take care of you by cooking sometimes. Her femininity, just her being a woman around you is gonna make you want to be a man for her. But you feel me? You got to put yourself in a position to get the woman like that. And if you can't meet a woman like that, or you don't know any women like that, then that's more of a reason for you to put yourself out there. Now, I know this video gonna be kind of long, but listen, man, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Trust me, I'm working on putting more content out daily. I actually got 2 videos I was supposed to upload, but I got distracted, man, by, putting all that work into my house. I'm probably trying to figure out a way to put that in my content as well. That way, when I talk about what I'm doing, y'all can see clips. If you go on my Instagram, I have a few, little reels and shit that I put up of me in the middle of doing what I was doing. But yeah, man, I'm just real focused on getting all of my shit together. I'm hella close. And I'm just happy, man, that I had the opportunity to fucking learn that what the fuck I thought was not. So now I gotta move right. And like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Big Jerry, man. Until the next time, baby.